Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about the 2 words that you can say to a girl if she's taller. Me, I am the size of a Clydesdale. I'm 5'11", about 1.8 meters. All of my adult life as I've been dating, I've had to contend with the question of,
what do you think of shorter guys? Would you date shorter guys? I don't date taller girls, or would you date taller girls?
And it seems like such a silly thing, right? Because height is something that you can't help. I think one common misconception is that short guys are the only ones who feel self-conscious about their height. I know plenty of tall girls who have felt self-conscious about their height, and I have felt self-conscious about my height. So self-consciousness is really a two-way street when it comes to height. I've always been open to dating guys of any height, and I encourage other girls to be open to dating guys of any height. However, this video is for the guys out there who are on the average to shorter side. Personally, I think y'all should be dating whoever you want, and that includes tall girls, but I know it can be a challenge to go up to a tall girl if you're not sure what she might think of your height. There's 2 words that you can say that make a world of difference. This has happened to me on more than one occasion. I've been at a bar and a shorter guy approaches me. Maybe the issue of height comes up as a flirtatious topic. I remember hearing these 2 words and thinking, this guy's kind of cool. So I want to share those 2 words with you because they're so powerful and they're so silly and simple and flirtatious. Here's the situation. You're at a bar, you notice a girl, she's a couple inches taller than you, she seems really cool. You walk up to her, you start talking to get to know her better. I'll do more videos later about how you can start talking to her. Maybe she challenges you and she says something like, oh, well, I'm taller than you, or I usually just date tall guys. Here's what you don't say. Oh, I don't care. I don't care is a missed opportunity. Nobody wants anything about themselves to be just like, oh, I don't care. We all want everything about ourselves to be loved and embraced, even our flaws. The next time you're thinking about saying, I don't care that you're like this, stop yourself. That's an opportunity to say something proactively understanding or appreciative instead. And that's exactly the case here. What you say are these 2 words. Look her in the eyes and say, wear heels. That is so sexy because what that communicates is your height is attractive, and that comes from such a place of confidence. I remember one of my ex-boyfriends, actually, we got dressed up for this holiday party and he was a couple inches taller than me, but I decided to wear heels because I felt fancy in them. I felt sexy. And as we're walking out the door, he's like, oh, you're wearing heels. You're almost taller than me. I was so disappointed in him. I thought, wait, I feel sexy. And so the short guy who instead says, wear heels. That's a guy who's confident in who he is and wants to give the girls he's with the opportunity for them to feel as confident and sexy as they want to feel. Those are the 2 words you need to remember if you're a shorter guy or a guy of any height talking to a majestic tall girl or a girl of any height for that matter. If the issue of height ever comes up, those 2 words, wear heels. Try them, and the next time you do try them, let me know how they work. They've worked on me. I've been on the receiving end and I've kind of blushed and thought, oh, okay. So I hope that you have the same reaction if you're a guy and you're trying this. If you're a girl, let me know if you handle the situation differently. It'd be a really cool discussion on this. I don't think we talk about it enough, honestly. That's all for me. If you want more better, bolder dating advice, make sure to follow my YouTube channel, and I will see you tomorrow. New video every day. Bye guys.